Welcome. It's another Thursday, and we're here. We're actually live a couple of times. We're live on Facebook. We're live broadcasting. But it's the cats, and we here, ready to let the cat out the bag. Yes. You know what? It's another Thursday, and I can't even make this stuff up. I promise you, I can't. I know you guys are always hearing me say it, but we just keep getting better
and better.
Okay. Well, and then for those of you all that don't know, better is just a little better than better. Yeah, well, yeah.
You got my skinny side? I ain't got no skinny side. My bad.
You got my sexy side.
So we live. Yes. Let me tell you, today's show is really going to be great because for one, we got a special guest here, and this lady is talking about how to make monies from home. She's also talking about how to tuck it in and, keep those rolls from showing. So she's here with her product, and we're going to let her cat out the bag. But today's show, and I've asked people to call in, do whatever it is that you want to do, but we got an open topic. And I think this is going to be great for Jay Hustle because we're talking about open talk. Yeah.
I'm like that bear on Facebook. You like that?
Right.
You're still going to hit me with the open topic.
Open topic, because guess what? It's a lot going on. I'm talking about everything from the presidential election to the I don't even know what to call it as far as the police just shooting and killing people like random, and then now people are shooting and killing the police. I mean, we got stuff that's going on, relationship issues we want to talk about. I saw a video today where a husband and a wife, they had a snake in their mouth. A snake, and they were kissing the snake. She had a head and the husband had a head, and they were both sucking and kissing this snake.
I think that's the wrong type of snake, and he shouldn't have a snake in his mouth anyway. And they what?
Yeah, that's what they were doing. They were hugging and kissing and sucking
no
on the
offense,
snake.
but were they white?
No, they were black, and that really, they were African American.
Okay.
Jesus.
Take the wheel. So, like I said, today's show, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. But today's show, again, is really, really going to be hot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kick the show off like we always do. We have with us Mr. Jay Hustle in the building.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, Mr. Jay Hustle. We also have Miss Patricia Ward.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Jay Hustle, come on, tell us what's going on with you today, this week. Let your cat out.
Why you always want me to let the cat out?
Why? Had a cat.
You gotta say let the tiger out or something. You can't just say let the cat out.
Let the roar out. Let him out.
Okay, look here. I don't really know what's going on, but the world crazy as hell. Police killing people, black folks killing each other. People kill. Man, I don't know what's going on. I'm so sick and tired of every single week we talking about violence and what's happening, but the truth of the matter is reality.
Yeah.
But what I want to talk about really is this Pokemon that all you grown folks is running around here looking for. They looking for Pokemon, but they ain't looking for a job. They looking for Pokemon, but they ain't looking for their kids. That's all I'm saying.
Well, what's going on with Pokemon?
I don't know. Man, look, they on the west side. All you see is everybody with their phone, and they running around looking like a bunch of crackheads. So I think he over here. Like, what the hell? Like,
oh, it's a real Pokemon?
It's the cartoon, and I guess they made an app for it, and they got people talking about walk 3 feet, turn left, go in the basement of abandoned buildings, people getting robbed and everything.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Y'all out there looking for Pokemon, and y'all done met the Pokemon. Poke y'all and took y'all wallet. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, I see somebody saying Big J, my dude. All right.
Oh, let me see. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's up, Sonny?
Right. Well, listen here, Miss Pat Ward. What's going on with you? Tell me what's
great things going on with me from what my experience on the phone this morning. I heard I have many different names here, but I have Involving Souls is my business. And also I am the facilitator for Commissioner Borkins. And I just want to congratulate all the students on yesterday that won. And
the Be Heard contest. I saw that.
And they won money, laptops. It was very wonderful. And I want to thank Comcast for sponsoring Commissioner Borkins on yesterday with providing the laptops. If you didn't enter this year, you will have another chance to enter next year. This is going to be awesome. It's getting bigger and bigger.
All right.
I want to thank Comcast too. My bill was due a week ago, and y'all still ain't cut me off. Praise the Lord.
Hello, and you know what? I want to thank them too. I literally just yesterday went into the Xfinity store in Bolingbrook. You could literally now go into the store and get your stuff and walk on out the door with it. So we're making that switch from AT&T back to Comcast, where I should have stayed at a long time ago, but I'm back. So
you only did that because Power come on next week, didn't you?
Oh, well,
I know y'all like them skinny dudes with six packs.
Well, wait a minute. I could have watched Power on AT&T too, right? No. I thought I've been watching it.
That's the only reason you watch Power, ain't it?
Well, you know, hey, Power. I like Power. I don't watch nothing else, but I do watch Power. Now,
skinny men are evil. Get you a big dude with a keg. Why you want a six pack when you can have a keg? It's more value in the keg. That's all I'm saying.
I could say something about that too, but. Lips are closed.
Right. You know what? Let me tell you something. Just a dude that know how to take care of his woman, a dude with a job, know how to, well, and even if he don't have a job, he better have a hustle where he can bring in some money. And
a job and a hustle.
And no, take care of me. You know, wine me, dine me.
What about him?
Because you take care of me, I'm gonna take care of you.
We want to be wined and dined too.
Well, then that goes without saying.
You want your hair done? I want my head shaved.
Well, hello.
Yeah, your rent due, my rent due. I mean, we can do this together and combine. I mean, if you my woman, we can combine. This can be a partnership. Now, it don't matter if you make more. Is the man? I'm put forth all that I see I can. If you making 80,000 a year and I'm only making 30,000 a year, I'm gonna pay everything I can as a man. But if you ain't my woman, I ain't paying nothing. You gonna pay me. Especially you dudes out there cheating. I'm sorry. If y'all out there cheating and you cheating with no benefits, something wrong with you. You know. I ain't gonna speak on that. Let it go.
Let it go. Okay, well, we're gonna come back. That's a great topic. We're gonna kick that off. Well, hey, Miss Yolanda, thank you. I appreciate you. You know I love you. Yes, he did. E. Lee said, laughing my butt off. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. So listen here, you guys. As for me, my week has really been going great. It's a lot of good things that's happening with the cats. I promise you, I've been telling you guys for the last couple of years that we're coming to a household near you, and that's exactly what we're about to do.
Shiny.
Yeah. So once again, what we're going to do is we're going to really just take a quick music break, but it's the cats. We're on Intellectual Radio and we're on iHeartRadio. And when we come back, we're going to bring a young lady up who has a lot of information to share with you about how to kind of wrap that tummy, how she's lost 50 pounds in, a few months, and how to make some money from home. So stay tuned. It's the cats. And we're actually coming back. And when we do, we letting this cat out the bag. Right. Now, for those of you all that's live, this is...
Act like a superstar. They say I need to slow it down when I'm driving my fancy car. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. They say they lose their appetite when I always front the bill. But baby, there's no need to lie, 'cause I know how you really feel. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you.
Okay, so we're back. We're live. It's the cats on Intellectual Radio and on iHeartRadio. And what we do is we coming to let the cat out the bag. Meow. All right, all right. So listen here, we didn't even have to tell you because you already knew.
Exactly.
We have a tradition, and our tradition is for you to just let your cat out, but you didn't have a problem with letting your cat out.
No.
Okay, okay. So do me a favor. Go ahead and tell our viewers who you are, where you come from, and what are you actually doing here today with the cats?
Okay, you guys, my name is Quintina Thorpe. You guys can find me on Facebook, Instagram, all over. You can go on my website. It's specialcuteBodyWraps.com. And I'm here to, go back a minute. I'm from Aurora, Illinois. And I'm just here to promote my business. Have you heard that crazy wrap thing? So if you see, I'm wearing my brand. It's the crazy wrap thing. So I sell body wraps. I sell all kinds of health and wellness products. If you guys look, I have my picture, which just shows you my before and my after picture of 3 months, and I lost over 50 plus pounds.
You want to see that picture?
Oh yes, I started off at 249.8, and now actually I'm way down smaller because I'm proud to say I'm 175 pounds. So yeah,
well, go ahead. I know that's right, girl.
Just for using my products, which is Thermal Fit, Fat Fighters, and greens. I love greens. That is my daily routine. So I do have greens here today, so Vera and everybody can try them because they give you energy, helps to detox your body, as well as it's a weight loss supplement.
Wait a minute, hold on. You gonna give me some greens? It's gonna detox my body, and it's
but
gonna
it's
be
not
on
gonna
tonight.
make you run to the bathroom, so y'all don't have to worry about that. It's not gonna make you run to the
I was
bathroom.
about to say, last time I had some greens from my auntie house, boy.
Not the greens. No, I have to correct people. It's not nothing that you smoke. So,
Right.
no.
Okay. Well, now if you was talking about smoking some stuff, don't start. None won't be none.
No, we don't do that. No to drugs. None whatsoever.
Okay. So, and then I know, now let me just say this, because I know you also have like a cream that helps with the eye.
Yeah.
And we're going to use a little bit of that. We're actually going to do a demonstration on me today, because you know what? I don't know what it is, but these little things is under my eyes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I got those little things. We want those things gone because, yes. Okay. So show us that product.
Okay. So it's Wow. And it helps to act like this in the name. It wows you. So I'll put it on in 90 seconds. This is going to demolish from her face. So it will take out the puffiness. It's for fine lines and wrinkles.
Okay.
So even though she has
we
a
got
little
fine lines. We don't have wrinkles over here, boo. But okay, but that's all right. I got you.
Well, a product that I use and I love and I use it daily. I even put it on today. And man, I'm looking at myself and I'm just glowing for some reason.
But you look cute. That's good. Okay. You like it?
But anyway, and it's hot too, but that's okay. But anyway, we're going to use this. But like the product that I use is, let me come up to the table so I can see. I like the lip and eye cream. So I put it around here and I put it on my lips just to plump my lips up. I already have big lips, but just to plump them up a little bit more. But we're going to use Wow on Vera so she can see it. We're going to take out the puffiness around her eyes and stuff.
Okay, so we're going to put it on one eye, and then we'll do the other eye later, but we're going to do this one eye right here. Right now. We're just going to, we need to be able to see the difference.
Oh my goodness, you got one funny eye, but that look like domestic violence.
Look like okay, but no, we're going to do one eye. Oh, I see. Okay, we got Robert Kemp in the building. What's going on, Robert Kemp? Charlotte Lewis, Tracy, Katie, thank you guys for joining in. I appreciate you. Now, this is the first half of our show, but I definitely want you guys to stay on for the second half, because we're really going to let the cat out the bag about what's going on in the news. We're going to talk a little bit about everything. So if you got a topic that you would like to discuss today, we definitely want you to discuss that topic. But in the meantime, let's get my eyes worked on. Come on, girl.
That's right. We're going to get these eyes worked out. So we're just going to do one eye. And actually, we need to take a picture. So, well, she's on live anyway. So you just use a pea-sized amount. You have to massage it. So I was showing, I was massaging the packet just so it can activate. And just so if you, I already activated this one. I was just showing them. So I was just activating the packet.
And let me see here. And for those of you all that's watching us live on Intellectual Radio, this is the product right here. So we want to show you, and here's for you guys on screen if you can see that. Okay.
So we're just gonna use pretty much just a pea-sized amount. That's all you really. Well, I gave too much, but it's okay. It's just really a pea-sized amount. I don't know if y'all guys can see that, so we'll go just a little bit. I'm just gonna put it up under her eyes. And a lot of people like to be wild. This is a really good product that people like to use daily. Even if you have makeup on, you can still use it. And I like I said, I tried it before. I said maybe I didn't need it, but I wanted to see what it was all about because I am a product of my product. So I was like, hey, why not try it to show people? So just massaging in. 45 seconds, I'm sorry. 45 seconds, you'll see a difference.
Okay.
90 seconds, you'll really be like, wow, really? It took all that away.
Well, you know what? I look like I'm seeing a difference now already. Let's see here, because I'm about to go wow for real. Now,
See, I love your products.
you staring? Okay, well, y'all let me know if you guys see a difference too, because I'm really starting to see a little difference already. And it haven't even been 45 seconds. Okay, okay. So go ahead, tell us a little bit more about what your product and your company.
So, it works. It allows you to wrap yourself and tighten, tone, and firm in 45 minutes. You can wear it for up to 8 hours. You don't have to be like, it's not a water weight loss. No. So I don't want to understand why people think that. But if y'all saw my pictures, I do the wrap myself. I love them. It's just absolutely amazing because when you put on the what is it called? Think of the name. Waist trainer. Okay, you're gonna spend a lot of money for the waist trainer. You have to wear that daily, every day for hours at a time just to get the figure you want. With our wraps, so I'm gonna pull one up. This is our wrap, and right now from starting the 10th all the way into the end of the month, I am selling the wraps for $20 a wrap. They is $25. You can get a box of wraps, which comes in a box of 4 for $59 if you become a loyal customer for 90 days. Which, if you do the box without doing the retail, it's retail for $99. But if you become a loyal customer, you get it for $59. So you're saving 40%. I want more bang for my buck, so give me the 4 for $59 for 3 months. That ain't nothing.
So let me ask you something. So now let me get to the wraps because I really want to know how they work. So, for example, you get 4 in the box. How long can you wear them, and what exactly do you do?
Okay, so you wear it for 45 minutes, like I said, or up to 8 hours. When I do the 8 hours, I do it while I'm sleeping, so that way it she all up in the camera.
They're my eye girl.
She is like me. But anyway, like I said, I wear them at nighttime because you don't want to sweat in them because it has a cream-based botanical in it. So that's what helps to tighten, tone, and firm. And if you go out and then try to work out, quite naturally, it's not going to work. But if you do it like you're supposed to, drink you some water. You always have a bottle of water, and you drink half your body weight in water while you have the wrap on for 72 hours. It lasts up to 72 hours. If you do right, you can keep working for 2 to 6 months.
Wow. Now that
how bad is that? Normally, I usually do a wrap. I be live and I will put a wrap on, but today I'm not gonna do it because I'm always doing it. It defeats the purpose. And then I wrapped a couple of days ago, so I still got a little bit tomorrow. Actually, I can wrap tomorrow.
Okay. So if you want to, and talk to both of our viewers, because we're live here on Facebook, but we're also live broadcasting as well. So talk to both of our audience. If they wanted to get products from you, or maybe were interested in a way to make some monies from home, how could they reach you, and give them some information, please?
Okay, so again, like I said, my name is Quintina Thorpe, and you can check out my website at specialqbodywraps.com, and I have all kinds of products. If you go on Facebook or Instagram, actually my Instagram name is brownsugarbodyWraps. 35, sorry. And you can see pictures of me on Instagram. You can see pictures of me. I'm a picture person. I love pictures. I love being center of attention. So every day, 4 or 5 times, my aunts and cousins and everybody be like, I ain't never seen nobody take over 20, 30, 50, 100 pictures a day. That's me. I love pictures.
Well, and you know what? And you should.
Oh, yes, I love pictures.
But you know what? And then you got a lot to celebrate because, well, first of all, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Exactly.
And I believe that beauty starts from the inside and then it just comes out. So to show that you, first of all, you're confident, you're losing the weight, you got a product, you're making money, take pictures. People need to see that. That's the type
Exactly.
of,
So
that's
true.
the type of energy. So I like that energy.
And for like what he just asked, with me, I am a product of my product. I usually post my pictures of me with my products, what it does for me. Like I said, it's 3 products that I do every day. Well, actually it's 4, 5, but I'll just go with 3 right now. Fat Fighters, if you guys can see, and since we live, Fat Fighter is a carb inhibitor. So it blocks 70% of carbs and 30% of fat. I don't leave home without this bottle. My daughter say, Mama, did you take your Fat Fighters today? Mama, did you take your Fat Fighters? I haven't ate anything that I need to take it for right now, so no. But I do take the Fat Fighters daily with my biggest meal. Sometimes I break it up where I know if I'm having carbs that morning, I'll take one. If I have carbs or ice cream or a burger that evening, I will take one. So that's how I do it. ThermoFit is an appetite suppressant. So, and it helps to boost your metabolism as well as it burns 278 calories just by one pill. So trust me, every day I take this at 10 and 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I take me a ThermoFit because who wants all that weight on their body? When I lost my mom and I got on the scale and that scale told me I was 249 pounds. Oh, no, that's not going to happen. So quite naturally, yes, I'm telling everybody, I'm not ashamed of my weight. So yes, I'm telling them. So right now, as I stand, like I said, I'm 175 pounds. So I love it. I love to show my body. So I'm going to stand up so you guys can see me.
Go on, girl. Go on, girl. Shake what your mama gave you.
In the flesh. So trust me, when I say to lose over 50, well, actually, I think to be honest, 74 pounds I done lost since starting in August. So here's my before and my after picture. This only for 3 months. This was 90 days. I lost 50 pounds in 90 days. Then I stopped taking the pills because I wanted people because I get a question all the time, like, do you gain your weight back? Because our products are all natural, I stopped taking them just so people can still see from the time I started to now. And y'all see me, we live, so you see me just a few minutes ago. I'm still slim and trim. I love it. Get with me. I will help you get that weight off. I have people that just started back in May, Mother's Day. And a couple of ladies already told me, girl, I done lost 12 pounds. What? Already? Hey, I'm happy. I'm like, be a product of your product. Greens. Let's go to the greens. Greens, like I said, it helps to detox your body as well as a weight loss supplement. It helps to balance out your pH level. And it's like I said, it's a weight loss supplement, so why not? It's good. I love berries. We have 2 flavors, orange and berry. I don't like orange, but if anybody else like orange, hey, kudos to you, because I don't do orange, anything like that. But the berry is really good. So we're going to mix them up. So while everybody's here, so I'm shaking my packet. I have my water. I mix it. You can mix it in water or juice, or I have a lady who does it in her hot tea because she wanted to stop drinking coffee. So I was like, yeah, try it in your hot tea. She did. She was like, okay. Every month she was on there, and she was my customer for at least about 9 months.
Wow.
So I don't have customers that just stay with me for 3 months. I still have customers been with me. I've been with It Works for over a year and a half, and I have customers that have been with me about as long as I've been with this company. So when I say these stuff work, it really works. I'm not going to sell nothing that I don't feel that's going to do anything or any justice for me. No, that's not me. So we're mixing up the greens. Like I said, here's the water, fresh bottled water. We're just gonna add the greens to it. And I usually do a demonstration of the fat fighters, which I haven't did that. I'll do that next week. The fat fighters, like I said, it shows you how your how you can absorb the fat that you inhale, because I know people like their greens, they cornbread, they fried chicken, ice cream, anything that you know you ain't supposed to have. Oh yeah, because with the greens, it gives you your 8 servings of fruit and vegetable. It has 38 superfood, detox. It says it right there on the packet, so it's not like I gotta lie about anything because it's right there on the packet. So I'm gonna shake it up a little bit.
Jay Hustle drink the greens today. Gonna have Jay Hustle.
Can I put it in my Remy?
Can you put it in his Remy?
Now that I don't know. I don't drink, so I'm not gonna promote nobody drinking and putting no greens in no drink. But if you do, hey, kudos. Just do not do it prior to you going to bed, because when I say it gives you energy, oh yeah, you'll be bouncing off the walls. Because I remember when I moved into my new apartment and my aunt came up from out of town and I had boxes everywhere. So she went to sleep. I drank me some greens because I needed me some energy. By the time she woke up, all the boxes was gone. She looked like, what happened to all the boxes? I put them away. Well, you do that when? I was like, well, I had my greens. So I was on the road.
So you know what that says to me. If you can't sleep at night, as a matter of fact, you don't want to sleep at night, and you need that extra energy, get you some greens. Because I'm gonna have some greens on
Especially like
side
if
of the
you
bed.
work in the night shift. It's really good if you work in a night shift, because we do have an energy drink that's just like Red Bull, Monster, but ours is 100% natural. It tastes just like pear. I had to kind of stop buying it because my daughter was sucking it down like it was water. So I was like, you know what? This is not cheap. I mean, it's $29, but you get a case of them, but it's not bad. And like I said, don't give you that jittery feeling, but you get what the energy that you need, and you don't feel sluggish. So say if you got to get up at 7 or 6 o'clock in the morning and like, oh, I got to go on this job again today. Drink you some greens and get your energy drink, and hey, you can start your day and keep them moving. Had my greens today, so that's why I'm so holly jolly. A little nervous, but I'm still holly jolly at the end of the day.
Well, I tell you what, you're doing well with it. So listen here, you guys. What we're gonna do is, by the time we come back, I'm gonna definitely have my other eye taken care of. But we're gonna go ahead.
I think it's been 90 seconds, so
90 seconds.
y'all can actually look.
Yeah, well, I see the difference already. I see the difference. I see the difference.
I see a difference too.
Yes. So we're gonna have my other eye. But let me tell you, for those of you all that's in, we're coming back and we're gonna totally shift the show. We're gonna be talking about what's going on in the news today. What's really happening? What's going on with the police beating the hell out of people? What's going on with this? I don't know whether to call it a circus or what, but we got a presidential election that's coming up, and I'm feeling some type of way. Donald Trump, I really want Donald Trump to come on the show. I want to talk to Donald Trump because he's really talking some madness. Hillary Clinton, what's going on? We got Bernie Sanders. I was even watching the news here in Chicago, and I see that they arrested the guy Jamal Green. I had him locked up for about 3 days, and we got stuff going on in France. We got some stuff going on in the world, you guys. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about sex. Whatever it is you want to talk about today, let your cat out the bag, because we got literally about 30 minutes and we coming. And when we do, we coming to let the cat out the bag.
See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. They say they lose their appetite when I always front the bill. Always front the bill. But baby, there's no need to lie, 'cause I know how you really feel. See, I know why you mad at me. I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. Everybody knows why you do what you do. It's 'cause I'm getting more money than you. Getting more money than you. You mad at me. I'm getting more money than you.
All right, we're back. It's the Cats on Intellectual Radio on iHeartRadio. And what we're doing is we're just doing a shift right now. We're ready to let the cat out the bag. Let me ask you guys something. And Jay Hustle, we're gonna start right on off with you. So I'm glad you're moving down. Jay Hustle, tell me.
Pat right there.
We're gonna go to Pat too. We got Pat. What's going on in the world today, Jay Hustle? Share something, cause just whatever comes up.
But I just found this on the table, and if I was a woman, the way that women is, they come in the house and see something like this, they gonna swear up and down. It's a condom wrapper.
Okay,
it's wild.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of condom, okay, great topic. Because can you imagine how many women have found condoms in their man's wallet? Or condom wrappers on the floor somewhere.
In the car,
right? So if y'all not using condoms,
I told y'all where they had them at.
Where they had them at? Come on.
If he in the car, if you look in his trunk and you look on the left or the right hand side, that little carpet pulled back, look behind that, they in there. Yeah, if his wheel well up, they in there. If he got a sunroof in his car, just pull that little headliner down a little bit and reach it, they in there.
Check his wallet out.
Wow, you letting cats out. Well, yeah, well, of course in their wallet. I think wallets is just old school. Because if you're keeping the condoms in your wallet, then you need your butt whooped.
Look, now, some of y'all should be happy that the man using a condom. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so you mean to tell me, because when you said should be happy that he's using a condom, so you mean to tell me that men will go out and have sex with other women and not want to use a condom? How does it get to that level?
Mm-hmm. Not me though. Okay. I'm just all I'm saying.
So
they don't care.
Not you what? Using a condom?
I don't go messing around.
Well, here's my question though. And I hope somebody call in. At what point does it get to you having unprotected sex with multiple women? I mean, is it because you've tested the woman and okay, well, she is just her and me, and then it's just her and me, and then it's just her and me, and then it's just her and me. So it's just all these means with you. Is that how that go?
She.
Well, I know you don't know what.
And me.
Oh. You know what? We need a man to call in. We need a man. Listen here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna dial a few men, and before this show is over, we want to talk about that. Let's jump to this other topic. What's going on with this racial profiling and the police just killing folk? I mean, what's happening? I done seen so many videos, I can't even just think about one.
I told you, it's 7 words that give a police officer the right to take your life. I was in fear for my life. So all you got to say, they killing people like crazy. Now they had the black guy, and oh man, everybody know I ain't racist, but I was sad when I found out it was a black guy that shot the cops. Like, you used to be able to see the news and hear different things, and if they was black or white. Man, you don't even know nowadays.
So what you saying is a black guy that shot the police officers in Dallas, or is it another?
In Dallas.
Well, you know what? And then here's my thing. Can we really trust what the media is saying? Can we trust everything? Because I was reading just last night. I was actually up this morning at about 5 o'clock, and I was listening to what was going on in France. and it's all this rioting and free to rights and whatever. It's just a bunch of stuff going on. But someone said, well, wait a minute, look at the picture that they have attached to this article. The picture that they had attached was from 2015, and they're talking about something that's happening right now, but they used a picture from 2015. So it's like you want to portray like this is what's going on right now, but that's not the case. And the guy was literally able to go and show the article from 2015 versus the picture that they had up right now today, acting like that was happening right now.
But
so I don't know what to believe.
Like they betray things. They do whatever they do to get ratings. Just like, okay, I don't know if anybody else has paid attention. Anytime a black man or a white man commits a crime, and it's a horrible crime, mass shooting, serial killer, whatever, with the white person, they show the high school picture, the nice pictures, and they just slap his picture all up there like he was such a good person, even though he did wrong. But with the black person, the first thing they do is find a mugshot. And if a black man does not have a criminal record and they can't find a mugshot, they'll go through pictures from 30 years ago. Oh, he had a blunt. Like, they find whatever they can to make a black person look bad. And I never understood that. Like, show people how they really are. But the media does everything to make everybody look bad except certain minorities of people.
We do a lot of things about showing racial violence and stuff. What about the mental? What about the children, the students that are doing something positive? Why can't we show that? There are lots of youth that's out there that's doing things that's positive. They're not doing anything negative things. They're not out there killing. They're not out there doing violence. We have students that are doing positive things that are role models for our peoples. And even though sometimes we have the hatred that's going on, what about the love, the peace, the peace of God that's still in the world? Everybody is not hating on one another. You got a lot of people that's out there loving on one another, that's trying to bring peace towards our country. We have a lot of hatred that's going on in the world, but even though we have that going on, look what just happened yesterday. We had a rainbow out in the sky yesterday, and there was a beautiful sign after the storm. So that lets us know that God is washing all the sins in this nature that's been going on. There's too much sin that's been going on. And that's why all the killing is going on, because a lot of the sins. It's time for us to repent.
Yeah. Well, you know what? And then even as we talk about, the sun and the rainbows and stuff, because I know I got a bunch of different people that I'm connected with. And I've even had people say, well, you know what? We don't even worry about the sun or the rainbow, because even that's an illusion. So for those of you all that believe that, we understand you too. But bottom line, I don't believe that we have a racial problem. I believe that right now we're just dealing with a love and hate problem. I think that people, first of all, just don't know how to give love. Stop all of the madness. Learn, or if you can't learn it, just be who you are. If we focused on doing more good for one another than hurting one another, bringing each other down. You got other people right now, they don't have anything better to do but jump in somebody else's business. Stay out of other folks' business. Stay in your lane. And the most powerful thing we can do as a people is spend your money with people that look like you. Take your monies and stop just taking your monies and buying all these Jordans and you buying new cars and buying new outfits and new purses and new shoes, and take that money and put it into a business. Because when you come into especially the African American community, the businesses that we go to don't look, the owners of the businesses don't look like us. So what's happening is that they're constantly taking the monies. We're spending money because we're the biggest spenders on the planet. So we're spending the money, but we're spending it with people that's not bringing it back into our communities, not bringing it back into our school systems. And it's time out for that. So if we could just find, and I'm literally that serious, if you could just individually find 5 to 10 of your personal friends and say, let's get together and let's form a business. Let's do something together. I think that's going to make a big difference right there.
Yeah. Like she said, positivity, but the world is not positive. There's a lot of positive things going on in the world, but the media will never show that. Like, I don't think all cops are bad. I have cop friends, and I don't think all white cops are racist. Matter of fact, it's a cop in Arkansas. I told you about him when you first had me as a guest on the show. His name is, I think, Tommy Norman.
Mm-hmm.
He's always in the community. His wife is black. He always helped the kids out. He take his paycheck, buy them shoes, toys, clothes, whatever they need. He's always letting them play in the squad car. Like, he a fun dude.
Wow.
I have not seen anything like that since I was a kid.
Wow. So officer friendly does exist. Officer friendly. And you know what? Let me tell you, I saw a video of an officer, and she really touched my heart.
From Ohio.
Yes. And she was like, listen, we took an oath to serve and protect the community. She says, but what's happening is that you allow these cops that you know they are racial. They have a problem with black people, but you allow them to come in and serve and protect in the black community. How are you going to allow officers that you know are prejudiced, affiliated with the KKK, to come into the black community and serve and protect? They're not trying to serve and protect.
Yeah.
That it's business as usual with them. So I think that racial profiling, I mean, it need to be a series of questions asked of white officers if they're going to police a certain area, especially African American area. I put it that way. Then we need to first of all make sure that you're not, prejudiced, not affiliated with the KKK, and then why not have police in the area that look like us? Why not it be predominantly black people in the black community?
Yeah.
Because they can understand each other. Like that officer that shot that young man. Well, I think that was what was that at when the young lady was in the car? Okay, Officer Tommy Norman.
Only black kid. He in a black community. He live in the black community.
Well, Officer Tommy Norman from where we're gonna send a shout out because we definitely want to have him on and talk about him since you brought him up. We want to talk about him. But just like that, I saw the video on Facebook. Young lady was pulled over, and as she was pulled over, they shot and killed her boyfriend because he told the police that he had conceal and carry, that he had a gun.
Yeah.
But the officer, you can hear that officer, he was like kind of afraid. So I don't know, was it miscommunication?
You know what? I got to speak on him.
Go ahead.
I don't even know the officer name. I don't even know his descent. He's either Asian or Filipino or whatever. Now, in the video, I feel like he told the guy to reach for his identification, and then he told him no, and I think the guy just pulled back too fast and he got nervous. But at the same time, after I saw other pictures and videos like they do us black people, when somebody do something wrong, find the worst, this same officer, Chinese or Filipino, whatever he is, he has so many videos and pictures. He has an American flag and a Confederate flag, and he's standing there talking about, yeah, we got to send all of these coons back to where they came from. We are in America. Like, how in the hell are you a racist? He's a white man trapped in a Filipino body or whatever he is. Something wrong with that. Now, all these videos and pictures have surfaced, and they have authenticated that it is actually him. He does support the Klan and everything. So why in the hell is he still working?
My point exactly. And that's the problem. So if we, first of all, and it kind of narrows it down, we're talking about what can we do to stop the crime, the police killing our people. Well, first of all, we need to get the police, these prejudiced police, get them out of our community. It's you don't need to be here. This is not for you. You don't like black people. You're prejudiced. You're part of the KKK. Why are you trying to police people that you don't like? Enough of that.
Man, I don't know how to spell his name.
It's enough of that. Secondly, black people, and this is not a show just being racial profiling, but that's what we're talking about right now. So that's where we're at. Learn how to spend your monies. Stop spending your money with people that do not look like you, people that do not put money back into your community. Now, I'm going to tell you something, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. I don't care what color you are. I'm going to spend money with people that are spending money with me because I don't have a race problem. I love everybody. I really do. But what I am tired of, I'm sick and I'm so tired of it, is that we're talking about Black Lives Matter, but when I turn on the video and I'm seeing black people beating the crap out of each other, when I'm turning the news on and I'm seeing where we're the west side, south side of Chicago, they're constantly gunning these people down. I watched the video yesterday again. Somebody was live and 3 guys in the car And this guy literally got his face blown off.
Virginia.
I don't even know where it was. I thought it was in Chicago. That was in Virginia. They blew his face off, scared me. I felt like, woo! I jumped from that video. Killed the man. And you could literally hear the silence after they murdered this man and the other people that was in the car with him. It's enough. So in order for Black lives to matter to anybody else, first of all, make Black lives matter to each other.
Yes.
Black lives need to matter to Black lives.
Yes.
But at the same time, if you're a grown man and you still out here gang banging, you need to go kill your damn self. Now, I feel sorry for these guys. One of the guys I know got killed on Facebook Live. You know, we talked about that a couple of weeks ago. His name was Cicero Yayo. That was his name. I mean, you live the life you live. Now, the 3 guys in the car, now, I can't sit there and judge them. But at the same time, if you grown and you gang banging, and you talking about gang and what you gonna do and who you gonna kill and you looking for the ops, but then you go on Facebook Live. When you live, it means people can see where you are at that very moment. So if you got all of these people after you and you talking about how tough you is and what you gonna do and who you gonna kill, and they see where you at, how in the hell you think they not coming at you? Stop going live gang banging. Shit, hell, stop gang banging. Grow up.
Wow.
Some people bring stuff on themselves.
Wow. So it is what it is. Once again, you guys, thank you for tuning in. We still just going to close the show out, give Pat Ward a chance to kind of talk about something that's on her mind. And then for you guys that's been tuned in for this time, thank you for tuning in, because this is great. This is my first time really going live. So next week we'll be live again, and then the following week and the following week. But thanks for tuning in. Pat Ward, go ahead. Talk about what's on your mind real fast and close us out, young lady.
What's on my mind is that the Lord has been really good to me. I'm here today. I'm here to meet new people from the rap crazy. Work it. Let's work this stuff, girl.
I know
but
that's
you know
right.
what? God is just, he's awesome. And if you are positive in something that is good, let's be positive about it, and let's do what we can do to help one another.
Okay.
Let's just have love.
Okay.
Let's stop hating on one another and help one another.
Okay. So it's official, you guys. It's the cats, and we have officially just let our cat out the bag. We'll see you guys next week. And on next week, we're going to come back and we're going to do it a little bit stronger. We're going to do it a little bit harder. But you better believe we're going to keep doing it. It's the Cats on Intellectual Radio and our iHeart Radio. And we have officially let the cat out the bag.